What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another Ater video. Today we're going over Ater stock and the potential short squeeze play, especially this to next week, looking at the options chain. Now, I want to apologize for the music. I didn't realize I had it on, and it was my first day going back to school, and I was just in a bit of a rush. So, let's see, the Ater stock up 13% of the day, closing at 565. A little bit of sell-off from its all-time high. And only bullish news is coming out about Ater still. Just more and more articles are talking about Ater, more and more attention is coming into Ater. Bigger and bigger YouTubers are talking about Ater, and this is looking very good, just for Ater in general. Now, I'll come over to here. Yesterday we closed at $5. I had a sell order in $4.99, and I reset that and put buy orders in for $4.82 and $4.78. My $4.82 one filled, and half of my $4.78 one filled, because I got filled up so fast. So if you did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you got a chance to make some quick profit and get in a bit cheaper. Now, I've got this technical analysis type thing. I didn't draw it out completely, just because it takes ages and this always bugs out and I have to redo it. But really quick, this could be a potential expanding bracket. I've talked about this trend line in general just before, but we've long past that. However, we might be in this expanding bullish triangle. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't have to be picture perfect. It just is an expanding triangle from an uptrend or an uptrend. And well, actually, don't worry about we were in a downtrend before. It's just like we're in an uptrend now. Like it's upwards momentum. That's the thing, and it's expanding bracket or a bullish flag. Now tomorrow, what I'm looking for is to buy in at $5 flat mark. I'm gonna have less money on this buy order just because I don't think at all that it's gonna come here. And literally $5.50. I have a little bit of money on that, but honestly, your best bet might actually just be buying at market open. It's at a pretty good price to buy right now, but depending on pre-market, you might just want to buy a market open, to be honest. And I'll come into that why later. Now, at this like 585, they'll just hold. Don't cash out profits. I recommend you hold, even though there's strong resistance. It's just because, like, there's a lot of momentum. I really feel like it's gonna break over that. Even tomorrow, we could double tomorrow, and I'm gonna be selling out some here, some here, some here, averaging out. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, which you should check out. Also, make sure you subscribe. Can't remember if I said that, because the stronger the community, the stronger the squeezes, and the more people this video reaches out to and supports. So, yeah, so if you see my other videos, I said like at $9 I was going to be sold out. But just for the way things have been looking, I've only added to my position and averaged out less. Like, I said that there's not much risk in me. There's just so much potential for this that I've planned to be completely sold out at $9, and now I'm planning to hold over 1,000 shares to see how high it will go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the TA right now. If we come over here, this old tweet has resurfaced about Ethereum, and they're investigating illegal shorts. And who knows when this investigation could be over. It's just exciting to see, and the CEO is definitely on our side. It's just bullish news. If you guys haven't heard this already, this is good news, and I'm going to show you why there is naked shorts on the stock. Now, if we come over here, is this the right one? Actually, we'll come here first. We'll talk about the option chain first. This is the option chain, looking absolutely nuts. Look at the amount of calls. There's a strong amount of puts too, but not heavily outweighed by the calls. If we close over here, we get 125,000-ish calls in money. I'm going to come to why that's important very soon. Now, just want to check out a few more things on this. Highest volume day we've had so far during the squeeze, like the squeeze type, like phase, 160. Let's come over here. 144 is our other highest. This is when like the intention for A to start building up, and we got 160 today. That's not going to be good for the days to cover, but it's good just to see in general for more attention. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now, options. Come over here. I already set this up. There's 125,000 calls that can be exercised, right? So 125,000 calls. You can exercise each call for 100 shares, which means these market makers have to hedge for them to make sure they have them prepared if they were exercised. So if we times this by 100, we get 12.5 million. I'm going to show you why this is not good. This number is the total free float over here. Free float 26.27 million, 26.27 million, and this is the shares on loan over here, 18.22 million. And we'll come to the rest of the data at the end of the video. Right, we'll quickly type this in. 8 million shares. Now, if we get this number from over here, there's 12.5 million shares that they have to hedge for if it lands in the money. So, if we minus this by 12.5 million shares, negative 4.5 million shares. There's going to be negative 4.5 million shares. So, that is literally a short squeeze in the options chain. Like, if we finish an option chain and people exercise their calls, and the hedge makers, market makers, they make for them, right? There could be a huge squeeze. Like, I haven't seen something like this since January last year. Just the potential of this, with the option change and everything. Like, there could be a huge squeeze here. Like, yeah, they're just crazy to me. And we come over here, shorts, adding to their position, 41.43%. Yesterday, I think it was like 39% or maybe 40% on the dot. Cost to borrow, 330, and max 395. Now the cost to borrow minimum is going up. That's good. That's very good. Used to be at like 70%, but now everything is above 200%, which is huge. These shorts are annually charged this much to hold. Now, utilization max, no more shares lendable. 70% of the free flow is on loan now, up another 10%, 41% change from the last 7 days. Who knows where they're getting these shares to lend from? These obviously naked shorts. Doesn't make sense because there's already more shares than the free float. Now, if there's only like 9 million shares available to be traded, how is there a volume of 160 million? That means the free float was traded like 15 times. It doesn't make sense. It's pretty much the same. And that's it for this video. Just a quick update. Nothing too wild has changed except the option chain. Option chain could lead to a squeeze. I'm holding my position now. I'm not going to be averaging out as much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.